Hey, what's up guys? It's me, like PewDiePie. We are Pokemon Emerald Let's Play Part 2. In the last episode, we just got on with the introduction, and now we're here with Professor Birch in trouble for like a level 2 using the game. And I've been going through all the Pokemon, all the starter Pokemon, just with the abilities and their name, what type they are. And I'm going to choose Mudkip because it's my favorite really, and yeah, I hope it's a boy. Yeah, that's all I hope. It's a boy, not a girl. Because I got a nice name for him if it's a boy. I got a boy! Woohoo! I'm not gonna really talk about like the 4 things because I'm not gonna really do this for noobs or anything. So yeah, that's why it's not a walkthrough. Okay, well I'm gonna use tackle. And if I don't have to go through the moves either. I think if I just do that, you know what it does. I'm not going to use Growl that often. So moves I'm never going to use, but somehow have. I'd probably explain that to you in the description. And if you don't get a thing, then I guess I'm not a very good person like to teach you. You should probably find someone that is better for you. Oh, I didn't read that. So May, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. I guess if your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, so thanks for rescuing me. I'd like you to have the Pokemon used earlier. Okay, so now I got my first starter Pokemon. And starter Pokemon are like really rare because they're the only ones in the whole game. So you can't really call them rare, the only time you get to choose one. Okay, I'm just gonna really just quickly go through it. I'm just gonna call it Mr. Money because it's like he's a mudfish Pokemon, so I think that does work. Okay. If you like a Pokemon gain experience, I actually call him. I'm not sure. Yeah, probably yeah. Okay. Alright, just check. Yes, I did. Okay, I'm fine with that. I don't know if I should show my my training or anything, but all I'm going to tell you is I want to go to level 7, and if I do first encounters, I'll probably show you them. And if it's like very quick to take me to a level 7, I probably won't skip this at all. Okay, well, this is a Wurmple. Now, Wurmple is a bug-type Pokemon. It evolves into a Silcoon or a Cascoon. If it evolves into a Silcoon, it should turn into a Beautifly, I think. Well, I've been playing Fire Red recently, so I'm mixed up with Butterfree and Beautifly, but it evolves into one of the two. Now, Cascoon, when it evolves, it turns into a Dustox. Now, Wurmples are not that good of a Pokemon. Once you defeat Brendan, you get Pokeballs, as I will show you. And, yeah, I don't really recommend if you're going to think of catching one. I don't really think you should, but you know, it's just my opinion. Now, Zizzagoon, I'm not sure I told you this before or not. I'm not sure, but its abilities pick up, and he has 2 moves: Tackle and Growl, and it's an old type Pokemon. The only use you could use it probably for is like a HM slave, like yeah, a move slave. You could just do it for that. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what else would be useful. But if you get HM slave to the Zigzagoon, then what I recommend you to do is actually bother training him, because if you have a HM slave and you're going like a really tough gym, you only have like 5 Pokemon to use. Probably some of them are not good for the gym, but you just carry them around, and all Pokemon like somehow die out, and then you're left with your HM slave because you're not really bothered using it because it's a really low level. So what you want to do is you have to use it. You got no choice, and that's where you're gonna get stuck. So I think yeah, you're gonna have to probably train him. Oh, a Wingull. Okay, well this Pokemon is a Wingull, like I just said, and it says it's a water / flying type. And if you have a Mudkip like me, do not bother using a mud move on it, on birds, because ground moves, well, because it won't affect it. And Mud Slap and Ground moves, she's not using grass types either. Neither water moves, because when water's against grass, that's it, straight away. You'll like not find yourself like being successful. You have to change it to a flying type or a fire type. But how do you get the? Oh, it's faster than me. Well, I guess he's a level 4. I'm just gonna, like I said before, I'm gonna get to level 4, get the potion from the lady. If you don't know what I mean, just keep on watching. Heal up and then defeat Brendan. Or what should I do in the next episode? I don't know if I should. I think I should defeat Brendan in the next episode. Yes. I think that'll be much more safer. So now I'm level 7. Whenever I talk to the lady to get a free potion. Okay, in Oldale Town, this is the lady just stand next to her house. If you talk to her, she'll give you a potion. Now we've already got a starter potion in our house. So now we get 2 potions before we defeat Brendan. But I'm not really sure if we're going to have to use potions, because Brendan's got a level 5 Pokemon, and Bert says that he's very experienced in the game. But he's like the same as you. So I don't really get it, but you know that's how the game is. Probably they just did that because if you just start and you have a level 5 Pokemon and that guy probably has like 6 Pokemon or level, I don't know, 30, then it would be really hard for you. But he couldn't just say that Mike and Brendan is like coincidentally starting off as well. And I think that would make more sense, but yeah. Okay, well, I'm just gonna head up to Brendan and I think we'll leave it there. So, in the next episode, we'll be defeating Brendan and probably getting our running shoes and our 6 Pokeballs. Okay, well, bye.
Hands up in the air. I just want the baddest bitch.